I'm back again, guys, on Let's Talk About It, Let's Dissect It, and be inspired. So, this night, guys, I've come with a very interesting topic, and I want you to pay attention to today's episode because it is amazing. I'm gonna talk about the story behind the song Amazing Grace. Wow! I love that song. I love this song, Amazing Grace. How sweet the sound. I really love it. So get inspired. But before we skin the meat alive, remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Prince Tammy, my Facebook page, Prince Tammy, and subscribe and follow my Facebook page for more inspirational videos, and you'll be inspired. So today, guys, tonight, let's dissect it. Let's talk about it. Wow, Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound. It is a song written by John Newton. Now, John Newton was born on 4th of August 1725, and this man had both parents. Yeah, the father to John Newton was a very wicked man because he was a businessman and he was dealing with slave trade. And you know, people, that slave trade was very pathetic. So the father to John Newton was a dealer in slave trade. So most of the time the father used to spend time away from home, and back home then John Newton used to spend his lifetime with the mother. Yeah. So one day the mother died when the father was away in search of slaves. So when the mother died back home, John Newton decided to join the father in search of what? In search of slaves. Okay, he started his career of slave trade. Yeah, so he really enjoyed his business, and by then John Newton did a lot of wicked things. He was a rich. He did a lot of wicked things in the sight of God. So one day, when he was on the sea with their friends, there came a very strong storm on the sea, and a lot of his friends drowned that day. Okay, so John Newton, when he saw that he was almost drowning, he decided to pray to God. He said, God, please save us. That was his prayer that fateful day. So when he prayed to God, God answered his prayer, and the storm was calm, and they came out safe without any aid. So they really came out safe and went on. So the following morning, upon going through personal introspection, he realized to say, my friend had died on that fateful day, but I and some of my friends have been saved. What an amazing grace. How sweet the sound. How can God save a wretch like me? So the following morning, he decided to go to church, not to go and look for slaves to sell. So he decided to go to church. So when he went to church, he gave his life to Christ, and he started ministering in the church of God. Then later, he decided to write the song Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound. So this is the story, and wow, what a nice story. I love it. I hope you did. Guys, there's just something I want us to learn from this story. I want us to learn about finishing. Now, before I talk about this, allow me to give you an account on what happened. When I was a kid, somebody asked me a question that I'll never forget in my life. He said to me, Prince, what do you want to be in life? I told him that I want to be a doctor. Then he asked me another question to say, when you become a doctor, after that, then what? I said, I'll have money and I'll buy an expensive car. Then he said, wow, that's nice. Then when you have bought an expensive car, then after that, then what? Then I told him to say, I'll get married to a very beautiful lady. Then the man laughed and told me to say, wow, after that, then what? Then I told him to say, I'll be enjoying life. Then I'll leave and I'll be enjoying life. Then the big man laughed at me and said, son, you need to think about death after that. After you have acquired everything that you want to acquire in life, you need to think about how you're going to finish your life. How are you going to finish your life, friends? This is the message that I want us to draw in this story. How are you going to finish your life? Have you thought about it? Now, whenever we wake up from the bed, we start a new page in life. That's why we all got different pages in life. And your past should not determine your future or your eternity. In the past, you carry your name to be a notorious person. In the past, you may carry your name to be a promiscuous person. In the past, you may carry the name of being an adulterer, being a wicked, a rich, a notorious criminal, all the evil names that you may think of. But you need to think about the future and how you're going to spend your eternity. How will your life be? Your past will determine your future. I love you guys. Hope you're going to have a personal introspection and really think about your future, your eternity. Be like Paul. Paul said, I have fought a good fight. The Lord beyond is kept the crown of life for me, which I will have, and not just me, but even those who love their appearing. Thank you so much, guys. I love you all. But remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please tell me, Facebook page. Please tell me I love you. I'm out here. Stay blessed.